Week 15 of the National Football League, and we've got C.D. Lamb. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Cowboys and the Wizards under the lights on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and the world-renowned city of Louisville, Kentucky. As over the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Wizards of Louisville. Hi again, everybody. We're Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden, joining you as always. And Charles, you check out this Louisville team. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it two.
You put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes that actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
Now we'll see what the right
Man Lewis, welcome back to the Chili Jumbo. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Louisville Wizards Cupcake Relocation franchise right here on Madden 24. If you missed any of the episodes that have been on the channel in the playlist,
And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
Barwin gets the start today over Bannon.
They'll begin on the ground here with Vaughn. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. But you look at his defense, they really played well a week ago in their win over the Jets. And last week in that victory, they were pretty good. Probably a pretty easy film session, I would imagine.
And after a performance,
Incomplete pass.
you just roll in the film. Take your popcorn, kick it back into Georgia Shore because they play well. I can just tell you from experience, after a win is when coaches come down on you. Because they want to emphasize all the mistakes that happen because you won. You're in a good.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. And now we're going to get a stoppage. Remember the Cowboys shaking up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a shot.
So the Cowboys will be forced to punt here.
Cowboys punter. They'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. Taken from just outside the 30. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And we both know it's a league where they seemingly throw the ball just about every day. Watching him perform last week where he threw 3 touchdown passes still caught my eye in a big way.
Still kind of the gold standard, 3 touchdown passes.
And wait a minute, not sure what Barwin was thinking there.
I can't wait to see what he does this week.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and long.
Wait a minute, not quite sure what happened there. Could not throw the football.
Pushing him back 11 yards.
Gotta love Madden and their glitches, folks. Good night.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Incomplete, intended for Dell.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
So Brown will come out.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, it's Vaughn. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme.
Vaughn again, and Vaughn pushed back, only a gain of 2. Got 11.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take out blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
We love a guy that can do that. We we saw a perfect example of it right there.
What a catch.
That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. And the Cowboy first down.
Prescott. That one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Prescott.
And a touchdown for the Cowboys. Cowboys draw first blood here.
A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Wizards nothing.
5 plays there on that drive. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. This taken in at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine...
Oh, intercepted by Barwin's pass intercepted.
Will stop right around the 25. So first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all. And that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but his defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
So the Cowboys in firm control here. Prescott goes down. Sack.
Christian Harris there, finding his way home to record the sack. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
That was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation.
And they'll let the first quarter come to an end here. 7-0 Dallas.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Wizards nothing.
Started the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
Dak back to pass, to throw. Did he get there? You did. Touchdown.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Cowboys 14.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here's Louisville set to take over on offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football.
And look at Alvin Kamara. Kamara still on his feet, still going. And a touchdown for Alvin Kamara. Look at that, folks. What a thing of beauty here. That's missing one tackle. Spins, misses the other. And there is another example of why Alvin Kamara was a great pickup for this team.
This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What, 88 and out the gate? What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually when that thing's done.
That's a touchdown. It's not.
So Alvin Kamara.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Dallas offense set for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wins in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Incomplete pass.
Physical play on the football here on second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of physical
Shot of Coach
approach
Bucky
against
Simpson on the sidelines there.
so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Dak in trouble. Dak is going to go down. 3rd and 22.
There's now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. They need a big play here to Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw.
Dak in trouble again. Incomplete.
Incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
So the boys will have to punt it here.
Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Fielded at about the 28. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 36-yard line.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw.
And incomplete intended for Hutch, the man they call X.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Again, he tried to throw and the rush was there.
Time for the sack. Micah Parsons. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded at the 20. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football.
Comes Dak Prescott back out.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They start the drive with Vaughn. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. A second down throw for Prescott. Left side of the Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys 1st down as the tackle made at the 42. That's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10.
Back to pass is going to go deep. Incomplete.
Left sideline and incomplete.
Trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Should throw into the hands of Jordan. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That was an okay come down with this tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
To the air again, Prescott. Over the middle, complete.
And there you have it, 4th and 3. Makes the Cowboys have to punt it here.
He only got halfway there. Well, now comes the Cowboys punter. He'll come on to kick this one away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. One final go for this offense here in this first half. Here we go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
He caught it.
It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw now on first down.
Incomplete. He tried to throw, but Barwin was hurried.
This is not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws.
Incomplete again, intended for Tank Dell.
From a defensive perspective, they have exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 10 with only 1 second left.
And force the incompletion.
There's the pass. And it was a good catch, but nothing doing there.
So we're at halftime here on a Monday night. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and
So
ready
Turk
to rock
will
for
punt it
the
here,
quarter.
or kick it off here rather. And here comes Dante Farley.
Not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23.
At their own.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. We're in quarter number 3 as we get you back into the action. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything.
Well, there goes Alvin Kamara. Doing his thing here.
So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing.
And there goes Barwin down again.
Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. The opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
The Tank Dell, and they capture, or they get a first down on 3rd and 14. So good job.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been consummated so far. They haven't moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Taken down at the 42. And they're going to speed things up here.
42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
The man they call X, Xavier Hutchinson with the catch.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To Hutch again, and Hutch catches it.
It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Back to the ground, it's Kamara.
Kamara, 6 rushes, 17 yards.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd
Off the
and
play
9.
fake, he'll look to throw.
To Hutch, touchdown! What a catch by X, Xavier Hutchinson.
And the Wizards are an extra point away from drawing level. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still
themselves now. 2 didn't work. Do we go for 3 guys up him next time? Because he fought through all that extra attention, got himself into a great position where the quarterback got confident enough to challenge the
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick this one to tie it up.
play right there, both by the quarterback trusting it and by him going.
We are all tied up at 14 as the Wizards with a great drive.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
The kick.
And he's up across the 20.
There you have it, folks. What a...
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following a touchdown a moment ago.
And that should change the mindset
Vaughn,
a whole lot from an offensive
gain of only 2.
They already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
On the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Prescott now.
Dak. He caught it. What a catch. What a catch by...
70th catch for him on the year. And like so many others, this goes for a first down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of it.
Look at that. Right in double coverage, too. Good gravy.
Yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Vaughn on 1st and 10.
Vaughn again. This time he lost a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there. It's 2nd and 11.
That's tough one right there. He went right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible to something a little more advantageous.
Incomplete.
It's played out, but it's incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Dak again in trouble. Dak goes down. And Young gets in there. That's going to end the 3rd quarter.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Now comes the Cowboys.
So here comes
as he's on to punt
the punting
for
unit.
time tonight. It'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity.
Great catch there.
Nice gain of 25 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw.
Caught by the big tight end. Intercepted. Intercepted right there. You talk about a drive breaker. That there it was. Vaughn again. This time he has some running room. Vaughn gets the first down.
You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Here we go here. They give it again to Vaughn. Vaughn.
He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards.
Time McDaniel's going to come out.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. To throw is Prescott.
Dak going to throw it. No, incomplete. I thought he had it. Incomplete. Dak going to go again. He's looking. The throw is going to be thrown away, and they're going to have to punt it here. So Dak Prescott is not getting anything going there, and they're going to punt it here. Into the end zone it goes, and out to the 25-yard line for a touchback. They're out to the 20-yard line.
They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
He caught it, but there's a flag down, and I believe it's holding on the offense. So we're holding on the offense. Pitts got called for the holding. And that's going to be a drive breaker there. It's going to bring the ball back 10 yards.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. 52 blaster. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Incomplete. Dante Farley, the intended receiver.
He took a shot there, but was that ill-advised from my viewpoint? Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
They're going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's third down.
It's now 3rd down.
He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
Gonna get it all back.
A gain of 15 yards.
2-minute warning.
Stuff all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. Taking on the midfield logo.
Our punter is very bad, folks. I can tell you that right now. He is very bad.
Great position here with a 1st and 10. This is 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
Dak back to pass, looking to throw. It's going to be called on the sidelines. Gain of 8 yards on the catch.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course,
They give it to Vaughn. No, it's a fake to Vaughn, and there is a touch. There is a great touch pass there as you just went out and just grabbed it.
Here's 1st and 10 now.
They give it to, no, that's not Vaughn. 2nd and inches now.
good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just to kind of get him into the end zone.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Running behind center with Vaughn. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd timeout call for the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll try and run.
Hand it off again, and he's going to get the 1st down, but there's a flag down.
But he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
Holding offense.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually
49 seconds remaining here.
he starts to separate from you, and instinctively you
They hand it off to him. He gets the 1st down. With 41 seconds remaining, this game is all but, I don't know, we'll have to wait and see what happens here.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining.
The field goal attempt is here. 11 seconds for the field goal. Kick is up and it's good.
It's right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as
9
well.
seconds
And
left.
kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First down and 10. At their own
They'll come
24-yard line.
First and 10 here.
Ready?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. The throw to the right sideline falls incomplete.
Hey, I'm Fairbairn.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ball red. Real green.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Incomplete.
Complete.
And that there was a heartbreaker, folks. That was a heartbreaker.
Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
That was a backbreaker, folks.
Because we both knew
What happens at this Louisville team, folks?
and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before.
Cupcake relocation for a reason, folks. This team has come a long way.
In this case, though,
There you see it there, Dak Prescott. Pretty much even there with Barwin, but Barwin, them interceptions he had was just... These interceptions were just awful, folks. Not what they needed. And I have a feeling that Jacksonville won. So this all but eliminates them out of the playoffs, perhaps. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Let's go ahead and advance here real quick. Go ahead and advance real quick to week 15. So it's a three-way tie there. Let's do the standings real quick, if we may. So it's a three-way tie. Three-way tie in the South. The Chiefs looks like they made it. Looks like the Jaguars will make it. Looks like the Bengals will make it. I don't think that the Wizards will be able to make it. Even though we got a three-way tie here. The Colts at 6-8. This is the big game at home. And definitely have to win this one. Folks, this was just a game that... I really was hoping that would have been different. I really was hoping that it'd be different. Like I said, this is a cupcake relocation for a... This is a cupcake relocation for a reason. This team started off from the bottom. And now they are doing what they have to do to become a contender. It's not happening overnight, but man, you wish it would have happened now, as this being the third season. A little bit extra things going on here, folks. A little extra prep, a little bit of extra players, you know, extra work, whatever it takes. We're going to do whatever we can to make this into a contender. Scratch your claw marks if you need to become a bit of Wolfpack fam. Today, sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the Vacation Squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Ooh, I am out.